Here's the thing. We have guests in studio right now with a little bit of a Bills connection. Do you remember this movie? We're going to bring up a screenshot really quick. Do you remember Second String? Do you remember what happens in that movie? The Bills going to the Super Bowl? It seems a little bit like foreshadowing, if you ask me.
When the script came to me, it was actually the San Francisco 49ers.
But you had something to say about that. This is director Rob Lieberman, if anybody wants to know. Isn't this amazing?
Yeah. So when script came to me, they wanted to shoot in Toronto, and I said, it looks a lot more like Buffalo, and really nobody really cares about the 49ers, and Buffalo winning the Super Bowl would be a major storyline. So they went along with it, and it's a story about the underdogs, kind of like a Rocky story. The second string of the Buffalo Bills are forced to play in the Super Bowl, and in the final moments they actually win the Super Bowl. And when I screened it here originally, we did it in front of a huge audience at University of Buffalo, which is my alma mater.
Yes.
And the people were just jumping on their seats and screaming and yelling, to the point when the lights came up, I had to get up on stage and say, you do understand that's fiction, right? That was a movie.
Up until perhaps this year, Rob.
Exactly. Up until now.
I'm knocking on wood all over the place.
Right. But I think they have a legit shot now.
Yes, but this is a great connection to the Buffalo area because you are actually in town to help promote a production company, and that's why we also have Zainab Saleh here on the show. Thank you so much for being with us as well, from Squeaky Wheel, Executive Director. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Yes. And
you being in town to help promote the production company is huge for you. Can you just speak to that?
Yeah, I want her to explain a little bit about her organization, but they help mostly young people, but people of all ages to mount their first little films. Yeah. And it's a nonprofit. It's funded by the Endowment for the Arts and other charitable organizations. Very hands-on, gives people a real shot. And for me, I was born and raised here. I graduated from Riverside High School, PS 81. I went to the University of Buffalo. I was the first graduate to get a degree in film from the university. They didn't offer it as a course of study, so I finagled that. And I ended up, actually the very first job I ever had was doing the coaching films for the Buffalo Bills. So you can imagine what a plum job that was. I was a sophomore at university, and they would, on a Friday night, I would go out to the international airport, get on a charter flight to Cincinnati, Miami, Boston, you name it, go do their coaching films, be back at class Monday morning.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Well, you know what? This screening, there's a screening, a special one happening in town. Fire in the Sky, remember that movie? Yes, it's taking place tomorrow night at North Park Theater, and it all goes to benefit, of course, Squeaky Wheel. So speak to that if you could.
Yes, please.
Sure. First of all, thank you so much, Rob. Squeaky Wheel is really grateful for the support, and thank you for thinking of us. So Squeaky Wheel, as Rob mentioned, is a nonprofit arts organization. Film and media arts is our focus, and we have a mission to advance filmmaking and media arts technologies in Buffalo. And we do this in a few ways, and one of them is through offering educational opportunities for both youth and adults. We offer equipment access, and so people can rent equipment from us at a very reduced rate. Right. And then we also showcase work, and so we have nationally renowned artists presenting media arts exhibitions, and we have screenings from time to time. And so we have a strong focus on youth, and some of our programs, if I may, we have a program called West Side Studios. And what that is a year-round after-school filmmaking program for youth on the West Side. And many of whom, they're new to the country, they might not speak English as their first language, and we offer them this opportunity to learn filmmaking, especially at a time when Buffalo has this growing film industry, and we want that workforce to be representative of our new communities.
That's beautiful.
Yes, and then please just remind everyone about the event, time, place again, invite everyone out.
Yeah, so the story goes like this. Quite a few years ago, I was born and raised in North Buffalo, kind of around Avery and Delaware, and the local theater was the North Park Theater.
North Park Theater, that's right.
And that's where I saw my very first movie, and where my dream of becoming a director was actually hatched and nurtured over many years seeing movies at that theater. So when I heard that that theater had been renovated, I thought this would be a perfect venue to have a screening of one of my films, and I chose Fire in the Sky because it's a cult classic. it's a popcorn muncher, a crowd pleaser, and we decided to. I got a hold of Zainab, and we decided we would do it as this charitable screening, and it's on Saturday night at 9:30 at the North Park Theater on Hurdle.
Yep.
And I'm going to be there to answer questions afterwards. There's going to be a Q&A afterwards for people who are curious about some of the behind the scenes, some interesting stories about dealing with aliens.
Speaking of aliens, we have a prop that Rob brought in studio with us. We're going to show you on social media. So make sure you hop on AM Buffalo Facebook page. After this show, we're going to show you this amazing little prop. Thank you so much, Rob.
Thank
you so much, Zainab. We're going to take a quick break, but when we return, we're going to have Fitness Friday, of course.
And fashion.
And something sweet. So don't go anywhere. You're watching AM Buffalo.